Who doesn't love a good story? We can't help ourselves. We're captivated by a great tale. Human beings are storytelling creatures. It's hardwired into us. In fact, it's evolution. Anthropologists, social scientists, and psychologists have long held the belief that stories helped early humans to form bonds, build communities, and survive a harsh world which was filled with predators much stronger and faster than they were, by banding together to first protect each other and then to take over the planet. We've long used stories to pass down knowledge to future generations, which has enabled the progress of science and technology far beyond any one individual lifetime. And it's been shown to be highly likely that the stories we hear when we're still too young to really understand have a significant impact on our cognitive development, influencing our personalities, our beliefs, both limiting and enabling, and our outlook on life. As a CEO, storytelling is an essential part of your job. Creating a vision and a mission that people buy into, pitching that vision and mission to investors and customers, convincing talented individuals to come join your team, marketing and selling your products or services, all of these things are storytelling. So is resolving conflict, motivating people, and persuading others to come around to your point of view. And in a world that's increasingly commoditized, where AI can probably replicate a big chunk of what you do in a matter of minutes, it's your story that sets you apart. There's plenty of research to support this. Digital brand agency Headstream found in a major survey conducted in 2015 that if people love your company's story, 55% of them are more likely to buy your product in the future, 44% will share the story with someone else, and 15% will buy the product immediately. Now, partly this is down to recall. Historically renowned cognitive psychologist Jerome Bruner discovered that people are 22 times more likely to remember a fact if it's part of a story compared to if they're given the fact in isolation. So how effective are the stories you're telling? Well, despite the fact that we're a storytelling species, very few of us are really formally taught how to spin a thrilling yarn. We're also given the impression that we need to be professional in business, so we fall back on dull statistics, boring reports, and painful technical presentations. But a brilliant story will outpunch all of these things. Improving your stories is a nuanced art, but after lots of trial and error, a huge amount of research, and a degree in English literature, here are the 3 most important things I've learned about telling stories in a business context. Number 1, you are not the hero. Your customer or client is. You are best at what's referred to as the guide, the wise hand who's been there before and can guide the plucky hero, your client, to their desired result. Nobody wants to be in your movie. They're far too busy starring in their own. So make your stories about them and others like them while doing your work in the background. Not necessarily in the shadows, but at a distance where you're out of the limelight while the glory of others' achievement still shines on you. If you do a good job of making your customer the hero, others who want to be the hero will seek you out because they'll see that you've done it before for others just like them. Number 2, don't try to start a new story. Everyone is mid-chapter, mid-scene, mid-sentence when they encounter you. If you interrupt your story, and especially if what you say jars with where they are, they'll dismiss you as irrelevant and move on. Imagine if you were halfway through reading your favourite book, because, let's be honest, we're all our own favourite topic, and someone yanked it out of your hand and said, "Here, read this instead." How much attention do you think you'd give it? Instead of interrupting, enter the story that's already running in their head. Do the work to define your ideal client, understand their challenges, frustrations and pain, then align yourself with solving those problems. Gently sidle up alongside them as a character that fits their universe and just ease your way into their story. Then you can influence the path it takes. And then number 3, there's no story without conflict. No great novel exists where everything is fantastic, everybody loves each other, the world's a happy place and nothing goes wrong. Why? Because it's boring. Conflict is the driving force of any story. Use it to your advantage. People only buy, or do anything for that matter, for two reasons: to move away from pain and toward pleasure. Most people are far more motivated by avoiding pain than gaining pleasure, so highlight the conflict they're facing or that they're likely to face, the negative consequences that'll follow if they don't do anything about it, and how you can help them to sidestep those consequences. Before you raise your hand, that's not manipulative. You know they'll face this pain sooner or later. You've seen it too many times before, so it's your responsibility to help them steer clear of the potholes that you know are on that dark and windy road. If you want to be a better CEO, and if you're here, you probably do, then a fantastic place to start is by telling better stories. Make your client the hero, enter their story gently and guide them, and highlight conflict, and you'll be well on your way to doing so.